Farmers in Greene County, Tennessee are keeping a close eye on their cattle tonight.
That's after someone stole 36 cows in the middle of the night last week. Ansley Daniel found out the cattle were worth tens of thousands of dollars.
Josh, Sarah, it's no easy feat to load one cow into a trailer in the dark of the night. Now detectives are trying to find the person who stole 36 cows, a crime that has nearby farmers on alert.
Once or twice a year you hear some cattle getting stolen, but now this 36, that's a big number here in Greene County.
Farmers in Greene County are on high alert after 36 head of cattle were stolen from a farm on Cox Hill Road in the middle of the night last week. David Myers is a third-generation farmer in Mossheim who has about 500 cows. He says loading up 36 is no easy feat.
It takes some planning out. Somebody has to have some trailers lined up and a corral system lined up. It wouldn't be easy to do because you know, a lot of people's cattle's not used to strangers.
Greene County Sheriff Wesley Holt says a neighbor heard two diesel vehicles pulling trailers around 11 p.m. on Thursday, January 16th. When the owner returned to the farm the next day, the cows were gone.
They had taken the farmer's corral panels and had fashioned a corral panel out into the roadway, next to the roadway, where they could load these cattle out.
Holt says whoever stole the cattle must have been watching because they had only been moved to this property about a week before the crime.
It would have had to have been somebody that knowed the routine of the farmer, knowed he just placed those cattle into the field.
Myers says he hopes the culprit is found soon because the estimated value of the cows that were stolen is about $40,000.
We sat on these cattle for a year trying to make a profit. That would be a big lick at one time, especially when cattle prices are now beginning to get a little higher.
Sheriff Holt hopes anyone with information about what happened will call his detectives, who are following up on leads and closely watching cattle shows and livestock auctions. We reached out to the owner of the stolen cattle and have not heard back yet. Sarah?